Hey guys, it's time to actually complete this game. Exciting time in video game history. I already fucked up. I need to like not have everyone die. Grin, you monster.
My lord, you're here. Thank goodness.
How did the Darkspawn get into the castle?
Some did, yes, but we were able to close the gates and kill the ones in the courtyard. I was told to watch for your arrival, Warden. Your comrade Riordan arrived just ahead of the Darkspawn attack. He has urgent news for you.
Take me inside. There's no more delays.
I should take you to the hall right away, my lord. They'll be waiting for you there.
It's a relief
Random
to see
dead
you
bear.
unharmed. And you as well, Alistair. Or should I say your majesty?
No, I wouldn't say that. Not yet, anyway.
The Darkspawn that attacked Redcliffe were relatively few in number, I'm afraid. It was assumed the Horde was marching in this direction, but that is not true.
Riordan tells us that the bulk of the Horde is in fact heading towards Denerim. They are perhaps 2 days away from the capital.
What? Are we sure about that? I mean, if that's true...
I ventured close enough to listen in, as it were. I am quite certain.
Has word been sent to Denerim?
Word has been sent, but they need more than warning. They need our armies.
There is, I'm afraid, one other piece of news that is of even greater concern. The Archdemon has shown itself. The dragon is at the head of the Horde.
Make her preserve us.
But we can't reach Denerim within 2 days, can we? It's too far.
We must begin a forced march to the capital immediately with what we have. Denerim must be defended at all costs.
What about Redcliffe? Redcliffe. What if Riordan's wrong?
Redcliffe is fortified enough that a skeleton force can hold the wall should Darkspawn come.
Then you will remain here, Tegan, while we march on Denerim.
The Horde must be defeated, but the Archdemon is our true target, and only the Grey Wardens can defeat the Archdemon. That is why we must go.
Then we march, and hope the army we've collected here gives us the chance we need. Al-Eamon, how long before the army can set out?
By daybreak.
Then let's get them ready. I won't let all those people die without giving them a chance.
You could leave now without the army.
To reach the Archdemon, we need to break through the Horde. To do that, we need the army. I see no other way.
I will give the orders at once, and will notify you the moment we are ready to march.
That would be appreciated.
Then if you and Alistair could meet me before you retire, we have Grey Warden business to discuss.
I will have someone show you to your rooms. I suggest you all get some rest while you can. We will need it.
And now Denerim.
I suppose it remains. He is Merrick's son, whether he sees it or not.
Staggering. I wish you luck, Grey Warden. For all our...
It is strange to be so far from the forest that created me, Grey Warden. Here I do not feel the ebb and flow of the trees and the earth. It is silent. And yet in that silence I feel the battle that is to come.
I didn't realize you were going to leave the forest.
And instead, I should send all my children off to battle. I should wait alone in the ruins, counting the dead as I feel their cries within me. No. We are approaching a great and terrible force, these Darkspawn. They are a force of nature themselves, like locusts descending upon the field. And there is one amongst them, a mighty dragon who flies at the center of this horde. It is he that you seek, yes, like an arrow flying towards its target.
He's just Darkspawn.
Is that so? We risk much, then, to race to meet him. I can think of this no further. I do not wish to hear its roar in my heart, lest my courage waver. I am sorry.
And what word have we from Orzammar? Has House Claret sent their men, or haven't they?
They're stalling, which is as good as a no.
House Claret's feud with House Romald has flared up again since their son died in that Deep Roads business. So naturally, they're pleading the need for self-defense.
Fine time to start with that nonsense again. I've half a mind to... Evening to you, Grey Warden. I didn't realize you were still up and about.
Is there a problem with the Jordan forces?
Nothing that can be dealt with now, I'm afraid. Just one of the houses being thicker than the stone that made them.
Once all of this blight business is done, there will be a reckoning in the Assembly.
They're probably half hoping we'll all wind up dead. That way they'll have one of the strongest forces left in Orzammar.
Enough to face the Darkspawn all on their own, I suppose? That's exactly the kind of half-arsed thinking that got us into the mess after Endrin passed.
It was our good fortune that you decided to go to Orzammar when you did, Grey Warden. For all that a surfacer needed our help, I expect we needed yours more.
Carry on, men.
Right. Off to camp with both of you, and keep the drunkenness to a minimum. We've a long way to go yet. Pleasant evening to you, Grey Warden, and good fortune on the field of battle.
Good evening, my lord. It is an honor to meet you. Of course, my lord.
Going.
See anything interesting? Cake! Thanks!
I got a moment. Sure.
Aye.
Something I can help with?
I think nobody wants to talk to me.
Ah, fancy me. I heard rumours that Redcliffe was once again open for business, but my word, isn't this amazing? Such bustle. The Earl has kindly offered my son and I lodgings in exchange for supplies. I'm happy to help him. And you too, of course. If you have need of my wares, you have but to ask. I'm sure you...
I don't think he has anything unique. No, he doesn't. Nothing that screams, wow, weed, chicken bee. We'll grab basically all of this. The tone of unique technique. Honestly, we have 2 points just to donate into taunt, so we'll just do that. Now we have taunt. We have way much bloody stuff. Let's just move all of our passives over here. Okay. Oh, it's a situational thing. Gonna chant.
Enchantment?
Yes.
Enchant.
Okay. You know what? I need to have to use the restroom. No, I can hold it.
There you are. Let's go see what Riordan has to say.
You're both here. Good. You're new to the Grey Wardens, and you may not have been told how an archdemon is slain. I need to know if that is so.
You mean there's more to it than just, say, chopping off its head?
So it is true. Duncan had not yet told you. I had simply assumed. Tell me, have you ever wondered why the Grey Wardens are needed to defeat the Darkspawn?
I assume that has something to do with our taint in us.
That is exactly what it involves. The Archdemon may be slain, as any other Darkspawn, but should any other than a Grey Warden do the slaying, it will not be enough. The essence of the beast will pass through the taint to the nearest Darkspawn and will be reborn anew in that body. The dragon is thus all but immortal. But if the Archdemon is slain by a Grey Warden, its essence travels into the Grey Warden instead.
And why would that be good?
The Darkspawn is an empty, soulless vessel, but a Grey Warden is not. The essence of the Archdemon is destroyed, and so is the Grey Warden.
Meaning the Grey Warden who kills the Archdemon dies?
Yes. Without the Archdemon, the Blight ends. It is the only way.
No other way. A Grey Warden must die.
As far as we know, the transfer of the Archdemon's essence is automatic. If one of us is not present when the killing blow is made, it is all for nothing. There is no other way. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
And I'll take the final blow myself.
It warms my heart to see such courage. But do not hurry so to sacrifice your life. If possible, the final blow should be mine to make. I am the eldest, and the taint will not spare me much longer. But if I fail, the deed falls on you. The Blight must be stopped now, or it will destroy all of Ferelden before the rest of the Grey Wardens can assemble. Remember that. But enough. There will be much to do tomorrow, and little enough time to rest before it. I will let you return to your rooms.
I will see you once the army is ready to march, then. I guess this ends soon. One way or another.
That it does, my friend. That it does.
Well.
You should get some sleep before morning.
Do not be alarmed. It is only I.
I'm not alarmed. I'm glad to see you.
I did not come here to speak of sentimental things. I came here to speak with you. I have a plan, you see. A way out. The loop in your hole. I know what happens when the Archdemon dies. I know a Grey Warden must be sacrificed, and that sacrifice could be you. I have come to tell you that this does not need to be.
And why haven't you mentioned this earlier, then?
It was necessary that I wait and be sure. Now I am. Now we speak in private, where no others can hear. I offer a way out. A way out for all the Grey Wardens, that there need be no sacrifice. A ritual, performed on the eve of battle, in the dark of night.
A way out? Tell me more.
What I propose is this. Lay with me, here tonight, and from our joining, a child will be conceived. The child will bear the taint, and when the Archdemon is slain, its essence will seek the child like a beacon. At this early stage, the child can absorb that essence and not perish. The Archdemon is still destroyed, with no Grey Warden dying in the process.
Wait, you want to have my child?
Think about what I offer you. The chance to avoid death. Or better yet, the chance to slay the Archdemon and live as a hero. No Grey Warden has ever done this. In return, I conceive a child. One who will be born with the soul of an old god. After this is done, you allow me to walk away. And you do not follow. Ever. The child will be mine to raise as I wish.
Is this why you've been so friendly to me?
It's why I was sent with you by my mother. It's why she saved your life to begin with. Caring for you was not part of the plan, but I cannot let what I feel interfere with what I must do. This is important to me. The fact that it may save your life makes me all the more determined to see it done. Please, do not cloud the issue. If you feel anything for me, then accept that it will make what we must do that much easier.
Will I ever see you again?
After the Archdemon has been slain? No. No, you will never see me again. Refuse my offer, however, and I leave now. This is simply how it must be.
How do you know this will even work?
I do not know it will work. I do, however, have every confidence in my mother's magic. and so should you. What is important is that I am offering this to you now. It will work, and it will save your life.
I want to know more of this child.
As you wish.
What do you tend to do with this child?
I do not wish to tell you.
I insist. I need to know what you plan.
The child will represent freedom. For an ancient power, a chance to be reborn apart from the taint. Is that not reason enough to do it? I will raise the child apart from the rest of society and teach it to respect that from which it came. Beyond that, you need know nothing else.
It's gonna be my child. Will I ever see it?
No, you never will. This is all I ask in return for freeing you from the burden the Grey Wardens have placed upon you.
I see. Enough of the child, then.
Then you have decided?
Fine. I'll do it.
A wise decision. Come, my love. Put the thoughts of the ritual aside and let us make this last night together one to remember.
We have gathered all the forces we can.
Cosmic, you came just in time.
The Darkspawn Horde is sure to reach the capital before us. And so we must race to Denerim as quickly as we can. The lives of many thousands hang in the balance. We must not forsake them. You have gathered
What
an
you
army
missed
to
was
replace the one lost at Ostergard.
performing a ritual of Morrigan to save my life. Conceive of child.
Just pray
So a sexy ritual.
that it will be enough.
Before us stands the might of the Darkspawn Horde. Gaze upon them now, but fear them not. The man you see beside me is an elf, raised to the ranks of the Grey Wardens. And never a more glorious Grey Warden has there been. He has survived despite the odds, and without him, none of us would be here. Today, we save Denerim. Today, we avenge the death of my brother, King Kaelan. But most of all, today, we show the Grey Wardens that we remember and honor their sacrifice. For Ferelden, for the Grey Wardens!
finally here. The moment of this whole game. We've been waiting for this moment.
Hey?
Here you are, Mallory. Stan is literally running around with nothing. I never used Stan in this entire playthrough.
You've managed to fight your way to the gates. We're doing better than I hoped.
That will change quickly.
Bloody nug runners. We're outnumbered 3 to 1.
What are we to do now, Riordan? You have a plan, I assume?
The army will not last long, so we need to move quickly to reach the Archdemon. I suggest taking Alistair and no more than 2 others with you into the city. Anyone you don't bring with you can remain here to prevent more Darkspawn from entering Denerim on our tails.
How are we gonna fight a flying dragon?
We're going to need to reach a high point in the city. I'm thinking the top of Fort Draken might work.
The top of... You want to draw the dragon's attention?
We have little choice, though I warn you that as soon as we engage the beast, it will call all its generals to help it. I can sense 2 generals in Denerim. You may wish to seek them out before going to Fort Draken.
I am sure that if we did slay those generals, it would stop the Darkspawn in the city from doing a lot of harm.
It may also waste resources trying to find them. The decision is up to you.
I'm ready.
There are already several units of our allies within the city by now. They may be able to come to your assistance if you call them, but their strength will be limited. Now, who do you wish to take with you into the city?
Yes.
Indeed.
It's either I could get Wayne the healer or Liliana. You know what? Let's end with a bang. Let's have Liliana. Right? Because we started with the 4 of them. We'll end with the 4 of them.
Indeed.
Yes.
Fair enough. Anyone else will need to remain here and assist in keeping more Darkspawn from coming in the gates behind us. Who will lead them?
Ogren has led men into battle before.
Fine. Let's just move into the blasted main event already.
Good. That should be sufficient. Nothing you have done has prepared you for what you face now. May the Maker watch over you.
Well, this is it, Warden. When from the blood of battle the stone is fed, let the heroes prevail and the blighters lie dead. As one of the blighters, I sodding salute you. Let's show them our hearts, and then show them theirs.
So the Archdemon is next, is it? Well, good luck with that.
Oh no, the dog's so sad. Don't worry, boy. I'll be back.
Are you ready? We have reached the battlefield at last.
I almost expected we were gonna reach it.
Didn't you? I did. You have carried us this far. Do not doubt that.
So this is it? This is the end? We've come so far. It's strange knowing that all our fates will be decided in a matter of hours. We stand on the precipice before the greatest battle of our age. I wonder if the heroes of old ever felt like this.
You don't have to come if you don't want to.
I am not afraid. We go to fight for a good cause, and there is nowhere else I would rather be. This day, we will forge a legend of our own.
Heading off to slay dragons without me, Fine, fine. Say hello to the Archdemon for me. He never writes anymore. It's rather distressing. And do watch your back. No getting eaten, unless you think it's really important, of course.
Before we head after the Archdemon, I want to say something. Either we both die trying to kill it, or one of us dies making the final blow. Either way, both of us aren't walking out of here. So I just want you to know that it's been an honor fighting by your side.
The honor of the Grey Wardens.
To the honor of the Grey Wardens.
So we head into the city together. As it should be. Once this is done, no matter how it turns out, I will be gone. You are aware of this, yes?
I'll find you, Morrigan. I swear it.
I do not think that would be wise. Allow me to say only one thing before we go. I was foolish. This could have been so much easier, yet I cannot regret what was between us. I will always remember you, my love. Now, let us see this finally done. The Archdemon awaits. The entire city is over.
Let's go. Charge!
Kill those godless bastards! We're counting on you, Warden!
Make her watch over you!
First target, the Market District. As you can see, they reused Denerim to make this badass ending. It's kind of smart by them. Bunch of ogres, come on. I think we need to set Morrigan to more of a healer role a little bit. Like, she should just be healing a little bit more. Oh, I put it at self. We need ally. So much ogres. having a healer is kind of already. I know I'm supposed to be using my army, but I'm not going to even use it until I really need it.
You have something to say, do you?
Want to talk about last night?
I see. Let me talk then, and you shall listen. I shall be brief. What was done had to be done. I regret it not. I shall be leaving, as I said, and so this entanglement of ours must end. Do you understand?
Entanglement is all it was to you?
Yes. If it shall make this easier, then yes. That is all it was. An entanglement and nothing more. I am sorry. But this is how it must be.
Bad day in video gaming. Before we continue, I remember getting a fade. Almost as tempting. I don't think so. I didn't mean to pause, it just freaking paused. You know, I should have bought more health potions. I'm really low. Maybe I should have got the health potions because maybe it's a regret.
Hey.
We can't let this guy get close. This guy's gonna do a lot of damage. Excuse me, can you stop running away? Oh, fuck. Damn. Liliana's already down. Ouch. Look at that. We could probably give that to Alistair.
And you'd like?
But I think the thing just acts as for oh the helm needs to be a thing too.
Let's get on with it.
Yes, my friend.
Alright.
Where's the tavern?
I already regret taking Liliana. Oh fuck, I hit up. Okay, we got the general down, so that's pretty good. I wonder if Bioware just left health potions lying around. Probably not. There might be a place in where I could buy potions before the fight, but I don't remember. I don't think I could. I think I'm actually screwed. And I don't have that much health potions. I'm really surprised how I went from so much health potions to nothing. I think I'm gonna have to use like the dwarves at least. We'll see though.
It's you. The Maker sure gave you the gift of good timing, didn't he? There's a large group of Darkspawn approaching and the gates won't hold. We need your help.
I can handle this. Get yourselves to safety.
Do you want to come with us? We could try.
They're breaking through!
Run, all of you! Run for your lives!
I think there's a little bit of a glitch I could do. I don't remember though. Oh, come on, you're not gonna let me shoot my... Well, there's a glitch I could... First of all, is the general's right there. Fucking froze myself.
I shall do it.
That ogre getting close is not good. Oh man, what a save. Oh, that much. This another... That's another one. Oh, fuck. That's not good. I don't understand why Alistair is just taking 9 years, but...
Healing.
Okay. I think we're gonna have to call in the dwarves here. Ooh, I just saved her by like a fucking slip. Oh, she's dead. bad. No! Oh, fuck! That's not good. If my character can't. Just straight up killing everyone. I'm probably gonna have to call the army basically instantly there. Like, I actually did pretty good if I actually was able to shoot a rocket, like... Like, he's resisting everything. Kind of the problem. There's nothing you could do. You could. Okay. I know the dwarves are kind of on their way. Just gotta keep blowing these guys down. Shit, that's not good. How much mana do I need to cast that spell? did it without losing a single dwarf. I don't see what's the point of me looting. I think the best thing to say about me looting right now is the fact that I'm getting some really good monies for the next game. These fucking dwarves are really good. Get our health all the way up. While we wait for that, let me restroom real quick. All right. Oh. We have to actually defend. So let's might as well do that real quick. This is Wayne, like we need Wayne in our lives.
Beware! A large group of Darkspawn have broken away from the battle. They're charging this way. They'll be here any minute.
I think at this point I could just like spawn kill them as they go.
to dance.
Yes.
Shall I send word that the gates are secured? Right away.
Oh shit, it's Riordan. What is he gonna do? No! Riordan, no! Damn it! Not Riordan babies!
Back! Oh, this should be nice. Another battle, I see.
We will bring the golems to power! Oh shit, why is everyone dying? An emissary. Wow! What the fuck just happened? I don't think we need to fight that ogre. I literally got distracted by an ogre. There's no need to kill literally everything.
Run while you can. Very well.
Why don't we just like try to heal ourselves a little bit? guy's not letting me.
All right.
It's kind of important I loot. The chest here. Maybe it is good to have Liliana around. What could you possibly? Nothing. There's nothing worth value in this.
Yes, I'm still here.
Yes.
Right ahead.
I shall do it.
There's so much of them. That's not good. That sucks.
Is that all my blood?
Okay.
I'll do it.
Adventure's not over yet?
Okay, something attacking cunning's not a big deal. Okay, here we go. Fort Draken. Okay, we're gonna need some help from the werewolves. Go, you my little demons, go! Oh fuck, are you kidding me?
I shall do it.
Poor bastard! Be careful! Like this part. I am in danger!
I shall do it. Very well.
No! Fuck! That fucking dragon. Okay, this is not working. Oh, fuck. This is hard. We're not doing... I thought we were prepared. What the fuck's happening? Maybe I should have just went with Wayne, because at least, like, we always have those heals. Regrets now. Worry about being sad about it now.
Very well. I shall do it.
Alright, battle it is then!
I'm gonna lose Morgan. I need Morgan alive for those dragons.
I see.
I am done with that one. Yes, I suppose violence is a solution. Sometimes.
Why am I awake? Dude, I'll take it. But at the same time, there's no reason for me to be awake. Okay, from this point on, it's going to be kind of harder because if we're already struggling out here, then we're going to have a fucking lovely time in there. Looks like I never really needed to buy that point because I actually got an extra point. Anyways, do a hard save here. You don't have anything else to say, right?
You have something to say, do you?
Can we not simply talk?
There is much to be done, and quickly. Do not waste your time on me.
Well. Someone was mopping the floor here. Quite nice. Okay, I see something very bad happening here. In fact, we're just gonna straight up do this.
Ask away.
You're gonna wait for the 90 seconds to run out. Why does my character always do that? Okay, we're not gonna wait seconds. If we die, then we'll wait a little 90 seconds.
Adventure's not over yet?
Your direction? Very well. So be it.
Well, I already fucked up, didn't I? Yep. It's the fucking... It's the bloody... If you don't see what's going on here, it's literally the start of the game again. Basically, in the beginning of the game, when the Darkspawn attacked, we were fighting in a tower. And now we're fighting in a tower again. I just love how, like... I love how you could reuse ideas. That's why this game's good. I don't know what to say. Damn. Fatigue, we can't deal with that.
Let's get on with it then.
Your direction?
Yes, I'm still here. All right.
right ahead.
Direct me. I see.
Oh my god. When did this game get fucking so hard? Holy shit, that's a lot of dudes. I think we're gonna have to run back. That's what we should do. Trip it off, run back to pull the guys out of there, because there's no way.
Trap right ahead.
An order. So be it.
All right. I'm off.
No point of me actually looting everything.
Enchantment?
Wait, what? You're surrounded by Darkspawn's corpses. What happened here?
Enchantment!
Oh, he's such a great guy. Put this for the fun of it.
Enchantment?
You have any of your dad's wares for sales? Look at that, I could sell. There is a point. Thank you, Bioware. You're so kind. That's super kind of you. That's the nicest thing a game developer has ever done for me. Oh, that's cool. The joke is, too, is that okay, so I don't know if it's actually a thing, okay? But the theory is that Sandal, the reason why he's so good at enchanting is because he's actually a mage. So, quite cool. Now, since we're here, we're gonna buy all of this. That's it. I don't think we need potent. We haven't really used it, so. Yeah, I think we're done. This is the last time we're ever gonna see this dude. So. No, I'm lying. We'll see him in the very future, but get a good look at him.
Enchantment?
Just take a look at him and remember his face, because he will be in your dreams. Why we'll see him in the future? Because we're playing the other Dragon Age games, and he will be part of it. But this is the last time we'll see him in this exact game, I think. This exact game, we will not see him anymore. Enchantment!
On my way.
Can I please give you? Can I get the attention of the floor and talk about our Lord and Savior enchantment? Okay, we're gonna get fucked here. Hello, Mother Chucker. There's two of these guys, really?
I shall do it.
Oh, fuck. Now, since I got your attention, Cosmic, I was trying to talk to Valerie about the next game. Penalty attack's not a big deal.
On our way.
What do you think I should play as the next game? We have a little bit of ways, but I'm just trying to get some tallies. Should I... Unfortunately, it's not Dragon Age Origins. I'm forced to be a human, so I basically have to pick my gender. I'm not crazy about romancing in that game, so I'm okay with actually playing female. So if you think that's something you want me to do, let me know.
Going.
Okay, I feel like we have to make sure we don't get ambushed here. Oh god, it's a massive assassin. Come this way.
Another point for me. All right.
Die already!
There was some Assassin's Creed right there. I think this is a dead end, but I don't remember.
Yes.
Oh no, this is not a dead end.
What shall we do?
This is gonna be a hard fight. That's why we're gonna fucking bolt.
Yes. As you wish.
If we run over here, I think we can get the mage to come out. Mage is not leaving. Alright. That's fine. What? When did she do that much damage on me? I just pushed it back. Fuck. Cunning. Attack, that's fine.
Tell me.
Cunning, we can't have that.
As you like.
There's a lot of chests to open up here. I don't think there's anything good in here, but we'll definitely look. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. And Bioware is leaving me a care package of health. You're leaving me care packages of health potions. Isn't that cute? Look at that. Oh my god. Wow, we chicken bee. They're just like, look guys, you guys are gonna need this. That's it.
As you like.
Why don't we actually drop that in here? I should get rid of that. No, we'll get rid of that there. Here we go. So that way.
Direct me.
Okay, it just disappeared. Mages are super powerful, as you can see. Like, this is one fight I know how to do.
It's your time to die!
He actually...
Run while you can!
I'm gonna just send these guys in a random spot. Oh. There we go. Archdemon eased out, baby. That's how you win the game, right there, baby. Even though we had a fucking hard time getting here, the Archdemon is a cakewalk when you fucking know what the fuck you're doing. Get wrecked, son. Did it, boys.
And then it was over. With the Archdemon dead, the Darkspawn horde quickly crumbled. Most fled back into the deep roads. They would remain a threat in the years to come, but the Blight had been ended before it had truly begun. Ferelden had been saved, and the entire kingdom rose up to joyously greet its new king.
Hey, Bang.
Grey Wardens stood redeemed, and a new age had begun. But at what cost?
What's the cost? The cost was we lost
My friends,
our chicken
we are
nuggets.
gathered to celebrate those responsible for our victory. Of those who stood against the Darkspawn siege of Denerim, there is one in particular who deserves commendation. The one who led the final charge against the Archdemon remains with us still. An inspiration to all he saved that day. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the hero of Ferelden, the first Grey Warden to defeat the Blight since Garahel 4 centuries ago. My friend, it is hard to imagine how you could have aided Ferelden more. I think it only appropriate that I return the favor. Is there any boon that you might request of Ferelden's king? If it is within my power, I will grant it.
I ask that the land be granted to the Dalish, Your Majesty.
I think that can be accomplished. The hinterlands to the north of the Korkari Wilds, including Ostagar, are hereby granted to the Dalish elves. It's rugged land, and there will be much for us to work out, but let's hope this is just the first step in our people working together. Let it also be known that the Arling of Amaranthine, once the land of Arl Howe, is now granted to the Grey Wardens. There they can rebuild, following the example of those who went before them.
What are your plans? Will you remain with the Grey Wardens?
You know what? I tend to find Morrigan.
My impression was that she didn't want to be found. But I understand completely.
There's a group of Ferelden citizens waiting outside to get a look at their hero. I suggest you make at least a brief appearance before they storm the gate. Just tell the guard at the door when you're ready.
Nope, we're at the end of the game. Basically, this is living credits throughout the whole entire rest. Now we say goodbye to Alistair, because it's the last time we'll see him. In a very, very, very long time.
So, we made it. I'm impressed, aren't you? The odds were completely against one of us actually getting to the Archdemon. But of course you would make it. I knew you would. I just don't understand how you're still alive.
I guess Riordan was wrong?
No, Morgan saved me.
I had no idea. I suppose that makes sense.
Speaking of Morrigan, do you know where she went? I'm told she vanished right after the battle. No goodbyes or anything.
I don't know where she went, but I'll find her.
Good riddance, I say.
At any rate, I can see Arleman giving me that look. More king stuff, I suppose. I can never wait.
And if I don't get the chance some other time, thanks. For everything.
Same to you.
I'll let you get to your adoring public. They want to see the hero of Ferelden, and who am I to keep them waiting?
We're not gonna say hi to her. Lehman. We'll talk to her.
Andaranatition Dalan. It is so wonderful to see you again, healthy and whole.
It's basically fake mob. Mom! You made it!
This is your day, Dalan, and I could not bear the thought of not seeing you on it. It is only too bad the rest of the clan could not join me here. They send their well wishes with me. The Keeper was especially proud of the word of your victory. She said she cannot wait to tell the other clans. And this thing you have done, land to settle on, I cannot express what this means to the clans. Imagine the look on the Keeper's face when she learns of this. Will you come with me to tell her?
We'll see if I can.
I think it would do you good to see the joy this will bring. Consider it, Dalen, for you will not get another chance. I could build a house on land that is my own forever. Is that not the strangest thought? But I should not take up so much of your time. Go, Dalen. Celebrate your victory and be merry. The gods smile on you truly.
So here we are. The conquering hero has won the day, and now he takes his bow and exits the stage. A fine ending.
It doesn't have to be the ending.
Doesn't it? It certainly feels like everyone is heading off on their own paths. You know, I can't help now but think of my vision. The Maker sent me to help you, and look what you did. It's a miracle. It truly is. I've been asked by the Chantry to return to the Urn of Sacred Ashes. I need to make sure it's protected. Maybe pilgrims can even begin going there again.
Congratulations, sounds fun.
I expect to leave a month from now with a small army of Templars and priests. It will be a grand adventure of my very own. I'm looking forward to it. At any rate, you should get back to the celebration. We can speak another time.
Won't talk to Sevron because we don't really care. Talk to Grandma.
The hero of Ferelden. My. How does it feel?
Feels a little strange.
Of that I have no doubt. It's a title you'll be wearing for a long time to come, just as Loghain wore his. But it's not so bad, is it? A blight defeated with the other nations barely becoming aware. Who could ask for better?
I wonder how long this love will last.
Until you do something wrong. And then they will enjoy tearing you down just as rapidly. I'm glad not to be on the receiving end of all this attention myself. I say, let the young have their fame. At any rate, I'm certain you will enjoy yours well enough. Best get on with it.
Alright, thank you, good luck, bye-bye.
Same to you, young man. I'm certain your adventures are far from over.
Humans have a better taste for spirits than I thought. The ale up here is actually good. Orzammar ale tastes like dirt in comparison. Probably because they put dirt in it. Go figure.
Enjoying yourself already, I see.
After what we went through, I think I've earned it. I think you've earned it. So I guess you're heading off soon, huh? Leaving the city?
That's the plan.
I'm thinking I'll stick around myself. At least for a bit. I'm getting used to that big sky up there. And I'm thinking I might just look up Felsi again. See where that goes.
I'm glad you guys are treat her well, Ogren.
Yeah, I'd better. She throws me out and shacks up with some poetess. I don't think my ego could take it. And, since we're more or less done adventuring for now, I wanted to say, you're all right for an elf.
You're all right for a dwarf.
Yes. I don't come by friends very often. I'm glad to call you one, Warden.
And bye-bye to Jordan. This is when we'll really never see Jordan. He didn't even have a dialogue. He's just happy. Well, bye, dog. Then?
They call you hero. I have not heard it used before, but I think I understand the intent. The Arishok on occasion has declared a Kunari to be Kunoran Vel, one who serves as an example to others. Such examples are always made after their death, however, a death in service to the Kyun. A living Kunoran Vel would be too proud.
Nothing's wrong with a little pride.
Of course you would say that. What the human custom has in common with our own is that the declaration of a Kunoran Vel is a cause for much celebration. It is one of few occasions when the Kunari are permitted to engage in revelry. There is imbibing of spirits, public chanting, meditations abandoned. It is madness.
That would be quite a sight.
It is interesting. It can take days for the Ben Hasrath to restore order. There may even be executions. I suppose I should tell you. I have decided to return to my people. Your quest is done, and thus so is my reason for accompanying you.
The Darkspawn are still a threat.
But the Blight is done. I have an answer for the Arishok that no longer requires the question. You showed great skill in defeating the Archdemon. I am pleased to have played a small role in that victory. Perhaps we shall meet again. Should it be in battle, I will not seek you out. Panahedon, Warden.
So basically, you know what I like to... There's something... I think this is... You know what's the fun... You want to know a fun fact before I literally end the game here? Another theory is that this random dog here is Morrigan because she could shapeshift. You know, because there's no other animals in this. Except Jordan. But I remember it being a cat. Either way. Let's conclude this game.
You ready, my lord? The crowds outside are getting restless.
Alright, let's go.
Right. I'll take you there now. Follow me.
So, basically, Alistair, because the text is super small for you guys. Basically, Alistair just went around, become a popular king. People started to come to the Sacred Ashes. And I think the Chantry, my understanding, the Chantry basically made it sound like it didn't exist and there were only rumors. So Sacred Ashes would never be used. You know, a bunch of pilgrims can't just go to the Sacred Ashes now make it become like the hottest part in the universe. The Circle of Magi, you know, was all cleaned up and stuff, and now everything's back to normal. The Slavers has been shut down in Alienage, and the new king even named the local... Okay, and then Alistair brought a local elder into his personal court, so that guy could always talk about what the conditions of the Alienage is. So basically, something good for the Alienage. And it was Shiani that became that elder. So she is now the advisor, basically. The representative of the Alienage. Lehman went back home, of course. Everything went fine. The kid, Connor, that we saved, went to the Circle of Magi and became a full mage. Successfully is a mage. We saved that girl. I forgot to freaking go back and talk to that man. Anyways, we saved that girl and she was able to come back. Oh no, that girl that we bought the sword from, she turned she became a very wealthy businesswoman. And then she actually married Tegan. That's funny. I didn't even know that was an actual side thing. So if I didn't give her money, that would have changed the story too. Interesting. Okay, the werewolves stayed in the Dalish camp for a while, but eventually, human settlements kind of got closer and closer, and they started to affect that part of the region. So, and then soldiers came by and basically ran them off because the curse was spreading outside of the forest. So that was an evil choice, if anything. King Balin became a tyrant. And yeah, everything kind of went bad. The mage that we got to the circle tower actually helped out a lot and came up with a new breakthrough in Illyrium. That's pretty good. Ranka was using Amber to Void to make more golems. And then King Balin was so eager to provide Ranka's subjects, he actually was forcing people to become golems. They had no choice anymore. So it went really bad. And then she refused. Ranka actually became Caridin and basically told Balin to never do it again and never to stop. He was like, you know, making a bunch of golems by force. So she put a stop to it eventually. And Morrigan, she disappeared. Apparently someone saw her and she was walking around with a kid. The ring that I got, the Ring of Possession, and I quote, there was a night when he was sure she was thinking of him somewhere. She felt regret and sorrow, but the ring didn't tell him more. So there was a telepathic connection between my character and her. That's quite cool. No word after that. With Flemeth dead or at least gone, the chances of tracking her down is slim. One can not but wonder, however, what became of the child? What became of the plans? The questions are now a mystery for now. Theo and the companions fought the play, blah blah blah. Okay, we got basically the castle in Maranthine. Basically a summary of everything. Okay. Summary of what you just watched. And now I could say we have technically completed a whole game. Look at that shit. We have gotten the credits. We're not done though. We still have DLCs. I kind of want to start Awakening before I go. But, I mean, it would be kind of a tease to do that and then stop playing. So I think I'll stop here. Okay. So, thank you for watching. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's. Happy Kwanzaa. And I'll talk to you guys all later. Bye-bye now.